Once upon a time, there was a small village nestled in the heart of a dense forest. The villagers were simple folk who lived a peaceful life, tending to their crops and livestock. One day, a group of travelers arrived in the village, carrying with them a treasure chest filled with glittering jewels and precious metals. The travelers explained that they had discovered a hidden treasure in the forest and were willing to sell it to the villagers. The villagers were entranced by the glimmering treasure and eagerly traded their crops and livestock for the treasure chest. As the days went by, the villagers began to revel in their newfound wealth. They spent their days admiring the glittering jewels and showing off their new possessions to their neighbors. They had never felt so rich and powerful before. However, as time passed, the villagers began to realize that their newfound wealth had come at a great cost. They had traded away their crops and livestock, leaving them with no means to sustain themselves. They soon found that they could not eat or drink the glittering jewels and precious metals they had acquired. The villagers started to turn on each other, arguing and fighting over the treasure. They became greedy and selfish, no longer caring about their community or helping one another. The once peaceful village was now plagued with chaos and turmoil. The travelers who had sold the treasure to the villagers watched from a distance as the village fell apart. They had known all along that the treasure was cursed, and that it would bring nothing but destruction to those who possessed it. They shook their heads in sorrow, knowing that the villagers had learned the hard way that not all that glitters is gold. In the end, the villagers realized their mistake and returned to their old way of life, tending to their crops and livestock and living a simple yet contented life. They had learned that true wealth and happiness cannot be measured in glittering jewels or precious metals, but in the love and support of their community. They had learned that not all that glitters is gold.